Hello, strong people. It is week 5, day 2 of off-season work. Stepped on ice. It is press day. I have incline log press 5 rep max. So I have not used my log. I haven't actually pressed the log until since after OSG, like the week after or something. So don't really know what to expect. I'm trying to see, because this position I figured would bother my elbow a little bit maybe, but that felt fine. But it's going to be different when I have 300 plus pounds on there, maybe. So, I know you guys are probably tired of me saying it, but it's very cold. My car said this morning it was -10. That's without wind chill, just straight up -10. The metal inside my building actually had ice on it. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. So I have an extra layer on today. I'm actually going to go back in and grab my winter jacket. I guess it's my jacket. So I need to put that on because it's too cold. It is. So I'm going to run back in, grab that, then we'll get warmed up and see what we can do. I'm really excited to do this today because I haven't yet used my log with this new rack. So on the old rack, obviously I had to set up out front because there wasn't enough room inside. Now that I have this big old, rogue rack, I have a lot more room inside, so I can actually press in the rack, which I'm pretty excited for. I can't wait for the day that I have the like rope. What do you want to call it? Rope? Is it rope? What's the actual name? It's like what is that? Oh, it's going to bother me. It's like a ratchet strap material type thing. So it's basically straps. They connect from post to post, and those they work as the safety. So better for the bar. Obviously it's not metal on metal if you drop it or if you're resting it on the safeties or whatever. It's just easier. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, so let's get warmed up as best we can. Nope. I had my grip off on that. I was more in my thumb than I was in the palm of my hand. So I couldn't press into that though I wanted to. It's frustrating. I kind of rushed into it a little bit. That's frustrating. I know I can do that. What is on there? I want to be sure. Since I've already messed up the weight once this week. 200, 250, 300, 350, 360. Okay. I thought it was 360. So that's way down. I'm not overly surprised because I haven't done that movement in a long time. And I haven't neutral pressed. Yeah, I haven't pressed on a neutral bar in... Would have been the last time I did log because I haven't done football bar. Yeah. Like 2 months, month and a half. So that definitely felt a little foreign. Not bad. Obviously not great compared to what I've done before. What have I done before? I've done low 4s for 3 or 4 maybe. I know 3. I don't know about 5 though. Not great, not bad. I also haven't really, I haven't done any incline pressing either. It's all been flat. Right? No, I think I did have an incline like 5 rep max or something last training cycle, like week 1 or 2 of the off season. I can make a bunch of excuses, but it wasn't that great, so I'm not mad about it. It is what it is. So I think I have close grip bench next. Or is it close? No, I think it's incline close grip. Let's find out. By the way, look at this. This is kind of funny. That's all ice. I don't know if you can see it, but it's ice from my beard. The water, the condensation on my beard is getting on the log and it's freezing in between sets. That's funny. That's probably going to rust a little bit. That'll be fine. All right, that's enough talk. Let's go do some more lifting. So I've encountered another whiny crybaby issue. The bar is so cold that when my wet beard touches it, it sticks. Like when you lick a cold, from like A Christmas Story, when they lick the whatever it is, the pole, and his tongue sticks to it. That's what's happening right now. I'm just going to put this in my hoodie or something. That was unforeseen because I came down and I usually try to do some explosive reps. Got my beard and just yanked out a bunch of hair. So it's always something. I'll fix that somehow. Oh, I'm tired. I want to be done today. We're almost there. I got some, what are these called? Neutral grip lat pull downs. Neutral grip like this, it's like probably my favorite. Oh, I didn't even think about this. It's supposed to be close grip, I'm pretty sure. I forgot I had the big neutral grip one. I'm going to use this one. I haven't used this in a while, so we'll go with this. 3 sets of 8, 1 set of 8 plus. It's very cold, in case you're wondering. I know I've said that probably about 48 times, but it's like to the bone cold. So annoying. I did look at the weather. For the next couple of days, it's almost above freezing. We're getting there. I know some guys out there, I talked about it before, but the Canadians, there's this one dude, Jeffers, he keeps putting up posts. It's like negative 30 Celsius there or something, which is, it's stupid cold. I think that's like 20, I think I checked, it was like 20 or 30 Fahrenheit. Well, 30 wouldn't make sense. It's like 22 under, 22, negative 22 or something like that. Either way, whatever it is, stupid cold. If it was that cold, I don't think I'd be able to be out here. I'd have to wear even more layers than I am and probably wear gloves, extra socks. I honestly, like, my hands don't get all that cold. I don't really know why. Because I'm touching like they're cold while I'm using the bar, but they're not overly cold like in between sets or anything. I don't know if I'm squeezing the bar, all the blood rushes to it. Probably doesn't make any sense that way, but my hands are not that cold. My feet are pretty warm today. Face is cold. It's not that fun, I'll be honest. Some people be like, and I probably said it before, I do think this weather builds character. But there is a trade-off. Like, how much character do I need to build? Like, character only gets you so far. I think being strong gets you a little bit further. I forgot that I'm wearing like another layer. Like I have cold gear on underneath, then I have a t-shirt, then I have a long sleeve, and then I have this. And then in between sets, I was wearing my my like winter jacket, whatever you want to call it. It's like the only warm thing I actually own. I don't own any actual winter clothes other than that. Cold gear maybe, but 2 sets down. I can't even think. My legs feel all right today, so that's good. Took my elbow sleeves off and they were steaming. I didn't even talk about my bench press, my close grip bench incline. You know, looking at it now, that's more shoulder press than incline. Shoulder press is essentially a very high incline, but that's pretty high incline. I didn't even think to lower the bench down. Probably a mistake on my part. But I definitely, close grip incline isn't something I do all the time. It feels a little bit foreign. Because as I've gotten bigger and wider over the years, my grip has gone out a little bit on straight bar lifts. Like axle press, I think of. My grip's gone out a little bit. So I don't use the narrow grip all that often anymore. Also, oh, by the way, 2 things. Hopefully I don't forget the first one. Log out of that rack, so nice. Big improvement. I don't have to struggle to get in or out. All right, now let's see if I can remember the second part. Close grip bench. Now, I understand close grip is supposed to be a tricep dominant exercise. However, are you not getting a bigger stretch on your chest when you're doing close grip? Like out here, your range of motion is shorter. Here, your elbows go down further. So you're stretching more chest. And I've always felt this way, but I never thought about it. Like I always feel like close grip for me is almost more chest. When I'm wide grip, it's essentially, tricep strength, not much chest. So I don't quite get it. I don't understand why close grip is meant for triceps. Because like when you do push-ups and you want more chest activation, you do deficit push-ups. So you get like a box on each side and you'll go further. Or like a dip. You get a real deep stretch. So why is close grip not the same? Am I just overthinking this? Like I feel like I'm saying stupid stuff, but it makes perfect sense in my head. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. I don't know anymore. Shut up, Tyler. Just do another set. Touch the cold bar. One more of that. Thank God. I don't know what I have left. I'm crashing out in here today. I'm tired too. It's like falling asleep on the drive home from work. I didn't know. I didn't. Just a little nap here and there. Is winter over yet? Seriously though, what day is it? January 22nd. It's my dad's birthday. Wife's birthday was yesterday. Funny how things work. I'm running out of stuff to say. I'm just hungry. I really should get like a propane heater out here, one of the torpedo heaters. But I've heard that it'll make the weights sweat, which I don't care really. A lot of my stuff in here, if there's rust on stuff, it's not a huge deal. A lot of my weights are rusty. Some of my bars are rusty. Like anything bare steel, it's gonna get rusty. It's whatever. But like some of my stuff is like Cerakoted. So like my deadlift bar over there, it's not gonna really rust. You know, it's rust preventative. I don't know if it's rust proof, but it's way better that way. You pay more for it, and it doesn't have quite as good of knurling, but whatever. My power bar, it has a little bit of rust on it, but we actually used that bar in my buddy's garage, my buddy's parents' garage, 3 years ago now. And we had a propane heater in there. The weights sweat like crazy. And I still have almost all the same equipment that I had then. I don't see the difference. So that doesn't put me off at all, the stuff sweating. A lot of the stuff has, somewhat of a protective coating. Yeah. And these cast iron plates, they're not really going to get rusty. They have a coating on them to prevent that as well. There's nothing in here that I really worry about getting rusty. So I'm talking about this as if the person who told me that is like listening, but they're not. And they're right. It will sweat, but I don't see that as a huge deal. Ultimately, it's my equipment, so kind of whatever. At this point, I would train with equipment that I knew would give me some sort of disease by touching it. If it was, at least 50 degrees in here. If all my stuff in here was disgustingly rusty and I had to get a tetanus shot after each lift, it's a fair trade-off to not be dying of cold. You guys are getting a good little rant today. All right, let's finish this. Good stretch. Okay. I don't know what I have left, but you're not going to see it unless you're a fly on the wall, which if you are a fly on the wall, you're probably not alive because it's very cold. So I don't know what I'm lifting. I don't know what tomorrow's lift is. Deadlifts? Ooh, it is deadlifts. I'm pretty sure it's what are those called? Snatch grip deadlifts. So that's going to be terrible. And I'll take you guys along for the ride, of course. So until next time, go out, get strong, stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.